Hello again. Me and my executive producer's back again for my comment. And this time we're going to talk about what happened between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Hollywood boo much touted rivalry teams for the last 50 years. Before I get started, I'd like you to share. Please share. That will help me get paid. And we can feed my executive producer, and I could get my diabetic medicine and high pressure medicine and all kinds of other medicines. I'm getting old. But share, like, and subscribe. Especially the share part. That way I could get monetized and afford all these money. But what I noticed about commentary and stuff about this game is, is Myles Garrett, that was dirty football. You take another person's helmet and slam it on top of their head. That is bad. No excuse for that. And I have an opinion what he's got so far. He deserved. I think he should be suspended the entire season next season. And like everybody says, all the commentators are saying this is the worst thing they saw in the NFL in a long time. In the case of Maurice Pouncey, the center, who was kicking and punching people too, well, it is unofficial rule, players' conduct rule, that you protect your quarterback at all times, regardless. Now, this is an unofficial NFL rule, and technically, they don't like that to be enforced because it causes violence. But you protect your quarterback at all times. Somebody takes a cheap shot at your quarterback, start kicking your quarterback, slams your quarterback to the ground, you put that other motherfucker on his ass. Even if it's illegal. You let them know you're not allowing no cheap shot to your quarterback. Your quarterback runs 50 yards and goes head first into the tackle and gets the fuck out, knocked out. That's on him. But if your quarterback's on the ground and you stumped his ass and stuff, you protect him. But he's got what he's got coming to. And then there's Larry O'Gunjard at defensive end. While the melee is going on a little bit in the background, he blindsides the quarterback, Mason Rudolph, from behind. When he's not wearing his helmet, the play's over. Technically, the game's over. And they're setting out what's going on. You can go now if you want to, damn it. Yeah. You don't want to be famous with me? Okay. But, no. Well, anyways, hitting Mason Rudolph from behind, game over, play over, was dirty ball. That's what they call Bush League. I think that guy actually should get more suspended than Myles Garrett, because he blindsided a undefended, unequipped player. That's dirt ball. That's dirt ball. Okay, and another thing I would like to talk to, a certain woke sports news station had a round table about that, and they had one woman comment on ESPN, the woke, that in high sticking is part of the game in hockey. No, you dumb bitch. Learn your sports before you get your job because SJW. Fairness. Learn your damn job. In hockey, on February 21st, 2001, Missouri blindsided Brashear from behind, high-sticked him. Missouri was charged with assaults and battery outside the ice. And he was given 18 months probation. After the season, he was suspended for season and playoffs. After the season, he never played for an NHL game again. they compared it to baseball player when the pitcher hits the player and both pitches get worn. A little different. Of course, a pitcher would get a chin music or hit him in the wrist and possibly hurting the player. But the difference here is if a baseball player, pitcher, major league pitcher, want to hit the player on purpose, he's not going to miss. So when he gives that chin music, he's just giving a warning. If he wants him out of the game, the player is out of the game. He's going to be knocked the hell out. 110, 105 fastball to the jaw and head. That player is not getting up. But what the Garrett did is equivalent to the pitcher after the game or before the game, throwing out a player in the dugout as they're packing up. That's equivalent. And she needs to get her history get together for sure. She says with us a lot. And basketball players, they're getting warned all the time, fined all the time, especially when they go into the stands. Before in the 70s, early they were unruly, so they had to control that in the 80s. They didn't want their star players, future star players like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, Dr. J getting suspended. So they pretty much told none of that crap here. None of that crap here. But the Steelers and Browns have always been bitter rivalries for almost 50 years. Browns won like 7 championships before they merger. Steelers always played tough and rough and tough. And they always played each other big time. There's a stretch in the early 90s as who's going to win the playoff? Who's going to be the playoffs? Is it going to be Browns or the Steelers? And most of the time they wound up playing each other 3 times a year. The regular season and once in the playoffs to knock each other out of the playoffs to go to the Super Bowl. But however, the chick from the East was dumb as shit. They do punish the people in NHL for bad checking. Baseball, they both winners get wanted, but if the pitcher really wanted to hurt the guy is going to be out. I'll give you an example. Noto hit a guy in the wrist twice. Second time he broke the guy's wrist and he was out for the season. What the guy did is he went to Hideki Nomo, and told him, "You come inside again, I'll break your ass in half." That ended Nomo's career because Nomo, who lived and died on the inside pitch, never came in close or into another player's wrist. And that's because it was his bread and butter pitch that he's no longer throwing. He was shit after that. No more games. He wasn't winning no more. So yeah, and that's the difference. Again, in baseball, they're told one player will go after you after the game in the parking lot. No lights, no nothing, no defense. They'll tell you ain't doing that no more. Capiche? But again, I'm saying again, what Larry Bonjour did was way amateur shit. Not even in high school and pony leagues and stuff, they would do some stuff. You do not hit a defensive player from behind after the game. You don't do it. I think that other player should got just as much as Garrett because, again, even though it was wrong, it was in the middle of the game with Myles did, but what Larry Bonjour did after the game, blindsided a defensive player. Period. You might as well, as one guy said, Stephen A. Smith said, go into the audience, take one of those 4-year-olds, and punch him and repeat it in the face. Because you did no better than that. That's cowardly. Dirty play. that's my broadcast for now. And again, I ask you to please subscribe, share, especially share this, and comment. Comment what you think what it was. How you come out with that kind of bush league shit? I mean, like Madison said, it's a violent game, but it's controlled violent. So please give me your comments, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Me and executive producer appreciate your viewership, and we'll appreciate more when you share. Thank you. Have a nice evening, morning, or whatever your time seeing this. Good luck. Goodbye. Good luck. And share.